Alright guys, get out your controllers. Time to get your game on. Wait, weren't we playing something different just a second ago?
One more.
Just give up. We've played 100 times.
I'll stop being your hostage.
All right, start it again.
Can you do that?
Oh yes, you can. In fact, I stopped being a hostage once. I remember it like it was yesterday, but it wasn't yesterday. It was 3 weeks later.
Menace. What's he doing?
Don't worry, Leaf. He's just having a flashback. We should keep going because it's gonna take him a little while, you know. Suddenly, a giant robot crashes into the president's office, and Robotnik and Sarah, who apparently is going along with this willingly, jump into it and fly off.
But this really is the most direct way. There should even be a warp zone coming right ahead of us.
Wait, Warp Zone? When did this become Super Mario Brothers? Is this idea stealing some kind of precursor to moves that would eventually land such games as Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing? Hey, I like that game! You liked Sonic 06, you're not allowed to talk. Well, whatever. They go through the rip-off zone and end up in a place known as the Ancient Relics.
Wait, Ancient Relics? But that place looks like... Oh no! You maniacs! You blew it up! Dang you all! Dang you all to heck!
It's here that the two meet the great and powerful bowling ball known as Metal Robotnik. Oh, those wacky woodland creatures.
Robotnik! We have some business to take.
Hey, is he flipping us off?
Oh, that was such a great flashback. I had such fond memories and oh my gosh, I hope that's an index finger!
Don't worry, he's not doing it.
Yeah, but it looks like it.
No.
Sonic and Tails managed to give Metal Robotnik the slip by the classic way of Bugs Bunny logic.
I can't, I'm drowning!
Now I've finally gotten those two out of the way. Splash! By God, the critter went and done it.
But that doesn't save them for long as Metal Robotnik was pretending to and attacks them with
What is this stuff?
Goo launching butt guns. This is a work of pure genius!
No, it's not.
You shut up!
It doesn't bode well for our heroes when Metal Robotnik's goo manages to trap Tails, and then he fires missiles at Sonic, which... Holy crap!
Now you're the only one left to take care of.
There's no way you could have gotten rid of Sonic that easily with those missiles.
Tails, I know Sonic is the fastest thing alive, but... Those explosions made Loki's Chitauri army from the Avengers look like common thugs.
Ultimately, Sonic and Tails both get caught in the goo and all seems lost.
Don't worry, Knuckles the Echidna comes in to save the day, marking his very first animated appearance.
Oh yeah, look at him go, kicking butt like the big red boss.
Now I'm stuck.
You useless hunk of crap! By the way, why is he wearing a fedora?
Isn't it obvious? Knuckles is this world's Indiana Jones. Indiana Knuckles in the kingdom of the Metal Sonic.
Not starring Shia LaBeouf. Eventually, Tails frees Sonic and the three of them tag team to take out Metal Robotnik, who turns out to be the real Robotnik, along with Sarah, in one of his giant mechas.
Despite their victory, Sonic and Tails remember that Robotnik's generator is about to explode, and they have to make it to Robotropolis before sundown.
With time running out, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles go their separate ways, and then they don't. Super. You know, I've always wondered something. How the heck does Knuckles fly? I mean, in the games he glides, but here he just doesn't have wings and he just kind of floats there, so... Oh my gravy!
Interestingly enough, both the Superman theme song and the Indiana Jones theme song were composed by the same guy, John Williams. And then...
Sonic, focus. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Sonic and the gang arrive in Robotropolis and battle their most fearsome enemies of all time. Robot snails! But they manage to beat them and turn off the reactor with only a second to spare.
Well, movie's over. See you later, guys.
Should we tell them that the reactor thing is going on?
Nah, let him figure it out.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Sean.
It's alright, Sean. There's still only 20 more minutes left of this fucking failure. I'm just handling very well.
It turns out that this was all just an elaborate trick to... to trap Sonic in one place long enough to scan his... life data and use it to complete... Long story short, Metal Sonic is alive! And what were you laughing at?
What, everyone else was doing it? Blah!
Wait a minute. If Robotnik wanted to trap him, why did he try to kill him?
So Sonic and Metal fight, and since we still have 22 whole minutes left of this movie, he loses.
Apparently, in this futuristic world, your lifeline doesn't just flatten, it also comes with a funny little cartoon to show that you have just died.
With Sonic out of the way, Metal is free to carry out his master's evil plan. And what dastardly deed does this destructive drone do?
Ah, Master Sonic, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Master Sonic, is there something wrong? Wait, what are you doing? Stop!
Oh, that scene wasn't important or anything. He just really hated that character.
Yay, murder!
Oh, no!
You're right! Someone left the kettle on!
It's a lucky thing no one was staying here.
The old man was staying here and watching the house! Old man! Old man, where are you? Old man, are you still in here somewhere?
I'm behind you, Tails. You've come home early.
Those are Sonic's favorite clothes, so don't blame me if he gets mad at you.
Oh my crap, Sonic doesn't wear clothes! This is him wearing not pants and his favorite not shirt. Why would he own any of this if he never wears them?
I don't care about that. I'm more concerned about that pink rapping clothes. Really?
So while Metal is out, no doubt, making the whole world put on goofy clothes, Tails rigs up his science thing to track him down and hopefully stop him.
He knows everything that Sonic's ever felt or seen. The same goes for Sonic. In other words, they're like identical twins.
No, that is not how identical twins work. Yeah, you tell him, Doc!
Well, it's very simple. Whenever Sonic feels and does something, Metal Sonic will feel the exact same thing, and vice versa. Basically, the two of them are linked. Mind, body, and soul. Well, as much as the soul of an anthropomorphic hedgehog can be, as well as a robot based on said anthropomorphic hedgehog. Alright, long explanation short. Dr. Robotnik has robotically borrowed and copied Sonic's soul without technically taking it from his very being. Therefore, they're not twins, but more of the same person in two separate bodies.
That's very interesting, Doc. Very interesting indeed.
Why, thank you, Sean.
But explain that last part to me again.
And which part would that be?
The part after it's very simple.
Well, it's very simple.
How'd you get on that side?
Yeah, how did we get over here?
I forgot my line.